Hi everyone. Okay, looks like we're going. I don't know if this will. Yeah, you should be able to see the scalloped edge. Okay, we're on Valentine's Day, set 3. Okay, down to my thumbs. Alright, so I have my little warmer flax bag, and this is a mini size. I want to say it came with like a bigger neck one I had ordered off Etsy or whatever. This is a flaxseed one. They're my favorite. Anyway, okay, so we're using Budapest, which I adore. This was a limited summer thing. I have a decent amount saved away because it's awesome. Second one is a Valentine set. It's a keeper. It's a keeper, and it's sheer like, oh, what is that? Feeling Marvelous, I think it was called. The cheesecake set, Marcy called it, because it really did look like cheesecake. So it's sheer and has little hearts and keys on it. And then a few of them are just the sheer sparkles like this. Now, they don't tell you that they're sheer. That's one thing we have feedbacked multiple times, is we would love to know when they're going to be sheer. If you put this on a plain nail, it's going to look gorgeous, but it's not going to be solid like what you're thinking is here. And so I put Budapest under it, and you can see how much it changes it. It's so pretty. So, excuse me. I'm using scalloped scissors. I better cover these little babies up because it is chilly. Scalloped scissors, and I had to order this big. They're big, and these suckers are heavy. This big set because I wanted really tiny scallops. I tried the bigger ones and would wind up with like 2 scallops on my finger because my fingers are pretty small, so I needed smaller scallops. I want to say these are a 1mm on Amazon, of course. There's also like the zigzag ones. Are they called scalloping scissors or something like that? I don't know. Anyways, so these are the rounded bits, and I thought they were just kind of lovely and delicate to do on Valentine's Day set. So, again, with my, like, the nod to the holiday versus going all in. Now, if you're a go all in type of person, don't worry, we still got a few more sets coming in, and they're going to start now. After this set, they're going to be a little more all in on the Valentine's Day set. So, stack them up. Now, here's the trick for these. So first, I'm going to cut them, and we're stacking the same direction because I want these to go the same direction. If I wanted them to go as like a V tip, then I would have faced them together. But here's what you're going to notice. One side gets this lovely scallop, and the other side gets the divots. So in order to fix that, then I take this bit and cut it again, but just a very teeny amount. I'm just following the cut. Just enough. See that? To get rid of the divots. So now both sides are lovely and scalloped. Okay. This is so easy. Like, if you have not done any type of negative space nail and you're thinking you want to try it, this is a perfect one to jump into because it's just so easy. I mean, and you can't mess this up. Alright, so we're going to start by lining it up on our thumb. I was at my mom's this weekend and did her nails for her. She likes full nails, though. She doesn't like these. She doesn't like the tips and stuff like I do. Let alone, negative space and fancy blah, blah, blah. So, that's okay. It takes me about 2 minutes to do hers for her because they're full nails, and then I made her let me put a glitter overlay on them. They looked very nice, and she was super happy with them. Okay, so like I always say, you can stop right here. And how cute is that little scalloped tip? Adorable. But of course we're not stopping right there, because why? Come on now. Why would we do that? Okay, then we're going to peel this bit off. And then I'm just raising that up a little bit there. I'm pulling it across. Ooh, that's pretty. Such pretty colors. Okay. And then, you know, you want to make sure you're squishing the heck out of them. This is called a rubber cuticle pusher. Like, if you don't want to call it a squisher, and maybe Amazon won't find it if you call it a squisher, although they should. Rubber cuticle pusher. Okay, look how cute and simple that is. And this is just such a perfect one, you know, if you want to just kind of get your feet wet in the negative space. This one's lovely. So let's do the other side. As always, you better make sure you have peeled that plastic off before you cut it, or this is a nightmare. I am not a stylist. When I share links, I'm just sharing links. I'm not an affiliate, whatever. I'm just sharing my love for real. Okay, now put this one down. Okay, and you can see, or maybe you can see, I didn't quite get it all the way over, which is okay, because the pusher you can get things nudged over. Now, you're not going to be able to fill in like a 1/4 inch gap by nudging it over, but if you just have, you know, a little hair that you didn't quite get it over far enough, the squisher will definitely take care of that for you. Okay. Lovely blue. I really like Budapest. Really, really like it. And then peel that bit up. There we go. And there we go. Peel it off. I was trying to think, oh great, now I got that stuck on my finger. I was trying to think of, oh my goodness, something else I could do to amp these up a bit, and then I was like, no, I like that they're simple. You can see, I don't know the best way to do this for you guys. You can see the little hearts. They're just kind of cute and easy. This would be a great beginner set. Like somebody just wanting to jump into trying a little negative space. These are very beginner friendly. I need to get to Ulta one of these days. Ulta is the only place I've found these orange sticks where one end is dipped in the nail file stuff and then just a regular pointy end. Those things, they're awesome for when you get stuff around the edge of your nails. So I started, I don't know if I said that, I started with the Nail Aid Keratin 3-day growth. I just like that stuff. I think it works well. I don't have any problems when I throw a base coat on. I can still reposition my nails pretty decent as long as I haven't totally squished them down. And then, as always, I guess I am jazzing them up because I'm finishing it the same as I always finish, which is with my Northern Lights. I guess it's not always the same because now we have Glitter Sweet and Champagne Sugar, Pink Peppercorn, all those super cute sets for doing a little glitter finish. I feel like if you really want to get the best seal, for me, this is what does it. A liquid top coat. But on that same note, I have put on like a clear overlay and then still put a clear top coat over the top of it. And that helps a lot. Like it really, you know, it's the best way to get in all the nooks and crannies and really get things sealed up and set up good. Yeah, these are very cute. And I knew they would be because I love a little sheer something with the blue under it. The blue always is a really good pop. So, I mean, you could go any direction under these, but if you want the designs to pop out, you know, you're going to have to go like with a really good contrast. So you could do white. If you really want to pop out, you would put white under here, and then everything would really pop forward the same as it looks, you know, when it's on the nail backing. If you went with like a red, you would lose all the red bits because these are so sheer that anything red would blend in with the red. Same if you went with like a light pink, you would see the red really well, but you would lose that pink sparkly glitter bits, which is what you don't want to do. So I think it would be pretty over a gray. That would be pretty. I think a navy blue would be pretty, but it would be really, really deep. It wouldn't be as noticeable. It would be a very subtle pattern to it, but I love navy stuff. I'm not one for, say, Greeky Note. Do you know Greeky Note? It's almost like this, like a true kind of blue. I'm not really into that, but I love these kind of off blues. They had Maui Mystic, which is a little Blue de Pest to me, except it was darker. Blue de Pest was meant to be like a neon set, I believe. I don't feel like it's super neon, but I know it was meant to be in that bright category. But it's a stunner. It's great contrast. If you're wanting something to really pop out, go with something contrast. Holy Toledo, oh, that would be good. That would be really good under these. But you've got to go with contrast. If you have something that's very sheer like this, you can't try to make it matchy, or you're going to lose the sheer bits. I had that problem with a Christmas light set last year. Christmas set. I don't remember which one it was. But it was one of those lesson learned things. If you want them to show and they're sheer, then you really need to have the contrast. So, there we go. Now I'll let them set up good overnight, and then tomorrow I can load up my cuticle oil and such. I don't want to do that right now. I want everything to cure as well as it can overnight. Alright, ladies, I'll see you later in the week. What do I got coming up next? What can we do for a little hint at what's next is blushing and flushing. Oh, yeah. Polka.com. Is that? Yep, Cansfetti and Chile Cool. So here you go. This is a hint at what's coming next. And I'm not even 100% sure how these are going to play together, but I feel like these dots are going to be adorable. This is a clear overlay, that's another clear overlay. So we'll only see the dots and we'll only see the glitter. It's going to be good. See you later this week.